All right, I got another clip for you guys. Let's check it out.
That you should not be doing wifey stuff for a man that is not your husband. There is no reason to cohabit. There's no reason to be doing his laundry, his dishes, all of these things. If that man is not your husband, why on earth are you doing wifey stuff?
I had this discussion with my brother once. We were talking about this, like this concept of like not doing wifey stuff for a man when you're not his wife. You know, I do agree with a lot of things she's saying. Like, there's just certain things you shouldn't be doing, like living together. That's a big thing. Like, you shouldn't do that for sure. But here's my question to the ladies out there, because this is really a woman thing, right? When do you start to show him how good you actually are and the qualities that you bring? What do you, when you get married, do you just pop out one day and be like, yeah, so I actually can do all these things. I could cook, I could clean, I could do all these things. And then he just like, well, why didn't you show me this earlier kind of vibe? Like, what if you're with a dude and he's like, well, you don't do any of these things I need you to do for me? You feel me? Like, I'm just curious. Like, when do you pop out and show him how great you are? Like, are you just supposed to just hold off on everything while you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend? Or, like, what? I'm just confused.
Even women are confused by that. The hold off on wifey duties. Even you could even confuse. You're confusing even other women on that stupidity, right? That lack of logic. It's the insanity of it. So, one thing. Let me say this, right? I personally believe that you guys should live together. I believe people should live together before marriage because you're already having sex, right? You're already having sex. So it's like, seriously, living together is like, you can see how you would interact when you guys are like together almost 24/7. Like, in my opinion, don't wait until you're married to like, wow, is this how he is 24/7? Now I have to clean his stuff every. It's like he's always. It's like this is the thing. It's another step of vetting the person, so you know what it's like to live with a person. Don't wait until you're married and then be surprised that he's like he usually leaves his drawer on the floor, his drawers on the floor. Don't be surprised. It's like why wait until marriage when you are legally binded, right? To be surprised of how he lives, of I don't know his living habits. Same with a man, right? Like seriously, maybe if she's so nagging of you or so controlling that you gotta clean this, you gotta do this, you got like things gotta be her way. Like the house has to look like what she wants to look. It's like this is the thing. Don't be surprised, right? Don't wait until you are legally binding because now you're surprised about it and now you hate it. You like it's not really your thing. You guys are on each other's like throats, and it's like then you want to divorce. Now you have to go through the legal problems of like trying to get that divorce. It's like no, I honestly believe that modern day society you should live together at least. I mean, like when you know that you're going to propose, right? Maybe a couple months before you know that you really want to propose, try out living with each other, right? A couple months, half a year, right? And get the feel of it. Like, oh, this is how it's like. So then the next step is the proposal. So let's listen to this crazy ass woman once again, and I'll break it down.
That you should not be doing wifey stuff for a man that is not your husband. There is no reason to cohabit. There's no reason to be doing his laundry, his dishes, all of these things. If that man is not your husband, why on earth are you doing wifey stuff?
What is girlfriend stuff? Right? What is girlfriend stuff? What is boyfriend stuff? So he should not pay for anything? I mean, it's like literally what's girlfriend things? What are boyfriend things? It's like seriously, it's just what you do when you're in a committed relationship. wifey, husband, it's just another step, just another name. It should be only like continuation of what you already have. And if the continuation of what you had is like she did nothing for you, you shouldn't be continuing that. If she, like, during the whole thing, she's just using you, why are you doing that? Why are you in that? Where, what's boyfriend things? Is he not paying for anything, right? He's not giving you money. He's not taking care of you. He's not checking up on your car. He's not, I mean, I don't know, anything. Because, like, what's the distinction between boyfriend stuff and husband stuff? And then it's like, please, women need to really say, what do they do as girlfriend things, right? Girlfriend stuff. Are you just there looking pretty and just there for him to use your body? Is that it? Because if that's what you're gonna pretty much start the relationship on, him just using your body, there's a limit to that, right? It only goes so far where, you know what, he sees you as only like a pump and dump. He sees you as only a fun time. Because there's nothing else you bring to his life besides your body. And wow, surprise, surprise! You said, "Oh, I can do this. I can cook and clean. I can, contribute to your life." Really? For the longest you've shown nothing. You've done nothing besides what? Just give me your body. Because you've done nothing. He's like, "Oh, that's wifey stuff." Really? How would I even know you would do any of that stuff if you would have been my wife? How would I know? You just pretty much saying, take a gamble, right? Make me your wife and we'll see. What? It's like, you wonder why men don't want to sign that paper, because again, you are taking a gamble, right? You are now legally binding a person that you thought they would be a certain way, but they turned out they weren't. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So ridiculous that women distinguish girlfriend duties between wife duties. Please tell me what people would think is a girlfriend duty. I really don't understand. And distinguish, are those, I mean, I can't even think of what would be a girlfriend duty. I'm trying right now to really think what women do would be girlfriend duty, but that wouldn't be wife duty. I don't know. Like, really, I don't know. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Please tell me, right? Because I can't. I mean, like, again, I'm recording it, so I'm not putting a whole lot of time into thinking. But please tell me in the comment sections what's a girlfriend duty. Okay, that's not related to wifey duty. And I just think it was ridiculous. Great, okay? You think about what you do, right? Or what you shouldn't do until you're a wife. Yet, would you tell me what men shouldn't do until they're a husband? Because I guarantee you, they still want you to pay bills, send money to them, help them with things. So really, there's no distinction when it comes to a man's side. And that's the ridiculousness of it. Okay, it's absolutely more things that show you that women are selfish. Okay, women are selfish and they hold back. They expect the men to put in all the effort, right? Put in so much effort to win them over, right? You're gonna have to win the women over, right? Make her love you, make her want to be with you, right? You have to put in so much effort. Husband duty when you're a boyfriend. Yet, in their mind, and they're promoting it, they're helping other women, they're teaching other women to hold back. Don't put effort in. Put in very little effort in. That's really cool. That's really nice, right? Say, men, that you need to put more effort in, while tell women you need to put less. Yeah, that's a great thing. That's really great. Absolutely idiotic. What do you guys think?